day, everyone. So today I want to talk about my poem, "The Warrior and the Poet." This is loosely based on the relationship between IBB and his childhood friend, Mamman Vasta. In 2024, General IBB gave an interview about um, his friend Vasta, and during the interview, I felt that IBB was very remorseful about what happened, and then his part in Vasta's death. So I became into theory based on what I know about him, the very little details I know about him. I read in his biography that he was an orphan, and I also believe that orphans are very vulnerable. So because of that, they have an inbuilt trauma response mechanism, coping mechanism, where they have to be hypervigilant. They have to observe people closely. They have to read social cues from people's faces. You understand? Because their survival depends on the mood of their caregivers. You need to observe your face to see if you're happy with them or not, and because everything depends on their caregivers. They do not have any power since they do not have a security or family. So based on that trauma response, IBB had to be very clever. He had to be able to gauge your behaviors by reading your face. Growing up as an orphan, and I noted that IBB and Vasta were both friends. They were childhood friends. They grew up on the streets of Mina. So when I grew up, Abby was very opposite of Vasta. Abby was very generous, very genial, he's very jovial, very friendly. He's a people's person. While Vasta is a typical writer, bookish and introvert, very withdrawn into himself, like most writers who process the world. Not like other people. Writers are very sensitive. They are extremely guarded. They always analyze people and things. So Vasta was more guarded and more sensitive. So, but their friendship blossomed. So while became when IBB was going through the ranks and became president, I said he was the Alpha Canaris, and because in astrology, in the astrophysics or astronomy, the Alpha Canaris is the second brightest star in the what is the constellation or is it the galaxy? I don't know. The second brightest star. So IBB in star. Even though you have a sky full of stars,